Hey, what's up, guys? Here we go with the little quad work on September 1st, 2018. I started out with a couple of warm-up leg extensions for 20 reps, and then I move on to this composite leg press machine. I like to keep my feet low on the platform, as all I'm trying to do during this training session is really target the quads. Though, you can help for the hams and glutes to come in a little bit, but I do what I can to focus on the quads, such as the low foot placement and trying to drive my knees out on each press. Move on to hack squats after that, and I do have these as banded hack squats. And I did this so I could kind of get a feel when I go down as to when to come up, because I really like to go deep on my squats, and it's kind of hard to break the habit after you've done it for so long. So once I feel the band start to contract, I start to come back up. But once I got to 3 plates aside, I really couldn't feel the band anymore. So I probably ended up going deeper than I wanted to on most of the reps. But anyway, it is what it is. The quad still got torched for the day, and it was overall an insane workout. I moved on up to 4 plates here, a little less reps. You'll see me finish off with 5 plates aside. I did wrap my knees up on the fifth on the next set with the 5 plates, just due to I've had a little bit of knee pain for the past week, and I wanted to play it safe. The reps weren't severely tight, so I didn't get a lot of support out of them. I just basically did it to stabilize my right knee. I'm going to go into a front squat here with the safety squat bar. I like to rotate these and goblet squats out each week, but you notice I don't come all the way up on some of the reps. I'm just trying to keep the focus on the quads. Doing the front squat does put a lot more focus on the quads, the quad sweep, and with my feet elevated with the plate under my heels, that also helps target the quads a little bit more. Next up is leg press, and put my feet really low on the platform, feet together, knees touching. And I started doing this last week, just playing around with the movement to see how it would feel, and I really got a deep burn in my outer quad sweep, which is what I've really been focusing on. So this week I really upped the weight, and I've done 4 sets, kept my reps kind of high, 12 to 15 I think is what I had on each set, but it really lit up the quads, so I'm going to throw these in each week from here on out. And after this, I did lunges, and you'll see on the lunges that the step is really short. I like to use the 25-pound plates and just go low enough so that they touch, hop right back up, and get right into the next lunge. And next is a little movement I've been doing for a couple weeks now. This is actually a standing leg curl machine. Just do it like this, and it'll really put a focus on that top of your quad, little muscle that runs right into the hip area. Take your thumb when you're doing this and press into that muscle. It'll help activate it more, and you'll know exactly what you're working. Great little movement. 3 or 4 sets, 15 to 20 reps. Keep your weight kind of low. You don't need to go heavy on that. Next up, the big cheat meal: burger, fries, A&W diet drink, plus some Doritos. Smash that, and I moved on into this epic cheat meal after having a few Oreos in between. This was complete madness. Love it. It's just a little bit ridiculous. Cinnamon roll on the bottom, 2 glazed donuts, ice cream in between each layer, a donut type cereal, Hershey's chocolate, and M&Ms. Then Sunday morning, I'm back on the cardio, 20 minutes on the recumbent bike, 25 minutes on an incline treadmill, and the day goes on from there with back to 100% being on point with everything.